Okay, I'm going to talk about warm season annual weeds. There are a lot of them. The 5 that I've chosen are just ones that I have in my area. You probably have them as well. The first is chamber bitter, very common weed. It'll grow up to 2 feet tall if you let it. It has alternate leaves, which are compound and pinnate, which, as you remember, are feather-like, as you can see in the picture. Chamber bitter spreads very easily because it produces lots of seeds and it's very shade tolerant. On the other hand, it's easy to control. You just pull it up down low by its woody stem. If you've got a lot of it, you can use a pre-emergent herbicide, but you want to do that early in the spring before it goes to seed. Number 2 is sticky weed. This is a native with leaves in a whorl pattern, 6 to 8, all coming from a single node. Sticky weed grows along the ground, oftentimes over other plants. It's covered with fine hairs that have little hooks at the end, kind of like Velcro. And it sticks to your clothing. It has tiny, perfect white flowers, which bloom early in the spring. The fruits also have those tiny hooked hairs, which form burrs that get on your clothing. This plant is also easy to control. As soon as you see it appear, just pull it up before it goes to seed. Number 3 is crabgrass. A single plant can produce 150,000 seeds in a single season. It grows really well down here and outcompetes our domesticated lawn grasses, growing up to a foot in diameter. In the fall it dies and then leaves a hole in the lawn. The best way to control it is by building a thick, healthy turf by proper fertilization, mowing, and irrigation. Pre-emergent herbicide can also help to control it before it even gets started. Number 4 on the list is Burr Clover, also called medic, a non-native plant in the Fabaceae family, the legume family. Legumes, as you remember, are plants which take nitrogen out of the air and convert it into a form that can be used by plants. Burr clover is a low creeping plant that looks like clover, having compound leaves with 3 leaflets. Legume flowers are very distinctive. They have 5 petals, one large one in the back called the standard or banner, then 2 smaller ones, here seen in pink, which are called the wing or lateral petals, and on the bottom, 2 petals fused together to form the keel petal, like the keel of a boat. And here's the Burr clover flower with its banner petal and keel petal. The management is like with crabgrass, best done by improving turf density, such as by regular mowing, and you can use a post-emergent herbicide if necessary. Number 5 is yellow wood sorrel, also commonly called Oxalis, another native weed. Yellow oxalis has compound leaves with 3 very distinctive heart-shaped leaflets. It spreads by rhizomes or stolons. It also roots at the stem nodes. It produces perfect yellow flowers with 5 petals, 10 stamens in 2 different lengths, as you can see in the picture. The seed pods explode and send seeds spraying out in all directions for 3 to 5 feet. And like the previous 2, it's best managed by simply improving lawn conditions to produce a thick, healthy turf grass. Thank you very much.